Welcome over to Chess with TV, episode 157. Today is July 30th, 2015, and we're going to do what I want to do yet again. Last episode was Lazy Days, where we did nothing. This episode, I was like, well, what should we do, guys? I'm not even sure, but I was the only one in the room, so I answered, well, I'd like to play some atomic chess. And what do you know? 1 out of 1 people wanted to play atomic chess, so that's what we're doing. There's a few viewers who don't like atomic chess because it's not chess, and to you I say, because atomic chess today. Actually, I'm kind of serious. If you don't like atomic chess, you're not going to like the show because it's all atomic chess today. Atomic chess is where when you capture something, everything blows up on the whole chessboard. It's not real chess. If you're watching on YouTube, you can actually click the thumbs down. And if you really don't like atomic, I recommend that you thumbs down this video because that's one way to give me feedback, to tell me, yes, keep doing atomic because I don't want you around anyway. If you're watching live, you can wait till the show is over and then wait till the video goes up, which is like 15-20 minutes after the show, because I'm really prompt, you know what I mean. This is sign language for really prompt, and then you can go just not even watch the video, just open it, thumbs it down, and close it, because you can actually do that. Video watching is completely optional when it comes to rating the videos. So I expect that this video will have lots and lots of thumb downs, or thumbs down, as the case may be. If it has thumbs up, I won't know what to do. Maybe more atomic chess. Let's get started. There we go. Gotta get that keyboard shortcut right. I've been challenged to a blitz game from Oswaga. He's clearly not been listening to anything I've been saying, because blitz is not atomic chess. One thing I like about increments is that you can never run out of time. So I'm going to play with a 4-second increment. This is actually my favorite time control, and those Chess Whiz oldies know that. People who have been watching since before episode 100. I consider you guys to be the stalwart viewers of the show. And I'm changing the sound effects again because you can only take so much NES before you need to change it to standard. So we're playing Dan 2016, a seasoned atomic player. He's 1898. He's played over 2,500 atomic games, which, if you compare that to Chess Whiz, only 452. He's played way more than I have, so clearly he's quite good. In atomic, when there's a capture, let's say I captured right here. Let's actually draw with the green arrows. When this is captured, everything a king's move away blows up and is removed from the board. So everything here goes away, except for nearby pawns. So the pawns actually survive. And so this is, you see weird moves like knight out on the edge. If I move my knight to this square, then this capture would cause it to blow up because it would be nearby. So that's why that happens that way. So let's move my knights out this way. And now I actually block this with a pawn. Boom, and he takes my knight. You can hear that beautiful explosion, and we're off and running. I've played this kind of position a few times before. And I think I'll capture this way and then start pushing this pawn. In recent times, I've not been very successful with this d-pawn drive, but perhaps I'll be more successful today. He cannot capture, because when I take his queen with my queen, it blows up his king. And blowing up the king is actually the whole point of this game. Interesting idea here is to take this pawn. I don't think it's a very good one, though. Let's try pushing again. I think I actually win this. He can't take it with bishop, or I win. He can't take it. He can't take it. And now queen here, threatening checkmate. Does he have any way to not get checkmated? Yes, he can take this pawn, blow up my queen. Good thing I noticed that. Too bad I noticed that after I moved, huh? Oh, that was pretty painful. He should take this, but don't tell him, because he's listening on stream. Perhaps he'll make his move before he hears me telling him that. I have to block this check. And then he should still do it, but now I've got a free queen. I don't think he sees it. I don't think he sees it. I think he's just played this move because he doesn't know what to do. Yeah, he didn't see it. He didn't see he could take this pawn and blow up my queen at the same time. That's fantastic. I will capture that with my queen. And I feel great that I got a queen for my queen when it felt like I was going to get nothing except a huge explosion, which would not be that comfortable. The quote today is, explosions are not comfortable, from that guy. So I believe it. I'm now threatening bishop here, which would be checkmate to him. Let's now castle. Because castling is great in atomic chess. Oh, I should play bishop here, shouldn't I? Because that would be checkmate right there. He blocks with something. He has to block with the knight. This is interesting for sure. Oh, once again, he can take this pawn and blow everything up, but it's very delicate situation. Check this out. I don't know if I'm being crazy or cool, but bam, he takes with knight. So I check him. Not sure what to do. It's got really interesting. Ha! This is kind of cool. I've got bishop c7 check, which actually leads to mate. And now he plays there. Oh, ouch. That's going to be the death of me. Oh, one too many explosions, don't you think? It's my last piece. I should bring my... That's checkmate. Ouch. Oh, wow. So knight takes h2 was sitting there for a long time. I'm surprised he didn't play that sooner. Like in a position such as this one, I played rook up. He could have taken this pawn, blowing up all these things. I think that'd be pretty effective. He just noticed it. So I overlooked some basic things that game. Basically, I moved my pieces near to pieces that could be captured. And you know what happens when that happens? Boom! And it all blows away. So that was a couple of blunders I made. Moving pieces up to this square was stupid because when this gets captured right here, it blows up. And then I've got the same problem here. So I don't think bishop h3 was even smart because this was such a good rebuttal threatening all this stuff. So ouch. That was ouch, but let's play again. Now I've got the black pieces. Now there's something about the black pieces you should know. Black loses. So don't ever play as black. Chess whiz 10, queen takes f2, checkmate. f7. No, I didn't have a checkmate in one move. You're crazy. I'm going to duplicate this tab. Did you know you can right click on a tab and choose duplicate? And then you can go back to the previous game. Apparently I'm not there yet. Here it is. I want to look at move 10. Oh! I didn't have to block the check because capturing a king is better. Wow, I'm dumb. Oh, you're right. The haymaker just sent me some monies. Oh, thank you. He just sent me the Bitcoin that I sent him. But interestingly, he didn't send it all back because the price of Bitcoin changed. So I sent him $1 worth of Bitcoin, right? That seems reasonable. This was 2 episodes ago. We had the grand puzzle challenge. Well, he in the chat just sent me $1 worth of Bitcoin. You'd think that's the same amount, but it's actually only 3,333 bits, which is 0.003 Bitcoins. And I sent him a whopping 0.0035 Bitcoins. But the price changed, so $1 worth is a different amount. Pretty funny. I'm laughing on the inside. I didn't get all my money back, and he feels like I did. I don't know. He's left with those last few bits. I don't know what he's going to do with them. Let's play carefully here. There's a lot of deadly traps. A couple of deadly zaps as well. I bet you didn't think of that move. I have 20 seconds for the whole game, but I've got some time delay added to the clock. 4 seconds added. I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do. I don't think this actually made a lot of sense because now I can't play bishop here. Okay, now I really can't. I don't know. Let's push pawn some more. I'm way out of my opening. I haven't moved any pieces, like any of this stuff. Oh no, that was a bad move. Get away! You need that defense, apparently. You need your pawn to be able to move to g6. And with it on g5, this is going to be painful. So I'm escaping, though. I'm not like the world's best atomic player. I just win. And that's all. So it's definitely something to be desired. Take that with your bishop. Let's try that. Uh-oh. 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 I resign. It was bad in every direction. Okay, I'll play again, but now I'm white. So I don't know what to do. That was a weird opening. I've learned some of the specific traps where I'll try e4. Specific traps where white goes here, and if you don't play this certain move, then you just lose, right? So I've learned that. But in that game, he like played something that wasn't a direct threat to victory. It was just kind of awesome, and I didn't know how to reply. He got more center with his pawns, and all I did was move pawns. It's kind of painful. Let's play that same opening again. 800 more bits have arrived. Is that all the bits? I'm not so sure. I don't know, Haymaker. You might still have another bit or two. You can also send a certain number of bits like this. Changed him. Send 40 bits to like that. Then you can send a specific number of bits. So you can look in your account, see how many bits it has in it. We're playing the same opening again, but this time it's going to go differently because remember that queen takes f7 that I had? He's not going to let me do that again. Actually, maybe he will. Let's try it. So we got a fair number of viewers in the chat right now, also viewing. So if you have something you want to see next episode, which is Tuesday at 6 p.m. GMT, if you happen to be in the GMT time zone, which of course you don't, but that's still how I'm going to say it because I have to say it somehow. Then you should actually tell me what you want to see on that next episode. Rookie GTO is trying to send me money, but he doesn't have any money. This is a fun day for change tip. The money is flying. Why did I even move my bishop back? I don't know how to play this game. I should put together some kind of threat. That looks like a threat. Boom, boom, boom. That looks pretty good. And now I think I'll take that with this move. That blows up the knight. No, I lose. Oh. This game's hard. That loses. This is the only way to lose slowly. But I still lose to queen g2. I give up. Wow, Dan, you're stealing my points. Now you're higher rated. Let's play someone who's stronger. Rook to g8 or g1 would not have worked in that position. He still would play queen f1, and I can't capture without blowing up my king. Well, at least he's in the United States. That's some consolation. Why? I don't know. For those of you wondering why I play h6, it's because if I don't, I lose. It's very serious. Okay, I think e6 here. If e5, I lose again to queen g4, threatening this pawn, which makes me lose. It's very dangerous. All this stuff is very dangerous. Can't play e5 as black. It's too dangerous because of queen g4, threatening taking this pawn, which blows up my king. And when I move it, he still moves his queen here, and I'm going to do that in red. He still moves his queen right there where I can just take it for free. And I think I lose this too. I'm learning about atomic chess. Okay, guys, this is my learning session. If you feel like you're not learning anything watching here, that's okay. That's not the point. Yeah, that's quite the move. Isn't it, guys? I take that, but then it blows up my knight, and he takes this, checkmating me or capturing me. So I can't take it. So I have to go. Got some choices. I could move my pawn or my bishop there. I think I'll actually go with bishop. As weird as that looks. It's because we know nothing's going to get captured around here. Because if anything gets captured, his pieces will blow up. See, everything is nearby. So, for example, he takes the... Well, he could lose his queen that way. That's reasonable. But if he takes this, it blows up his queen. And if he takes this, it blows up his bishop. So there's actually less danger than it seems. That's a threatening move because I could take that one, which captures his queen. Let's do this. I think I have to take that knight. take this pawn. Ouch. That was painful. I just lost a whole lot of pieces. Now he's winning. Wow, this game is so hard, especially against Dan, who is also so hard. No comment. My strategy is to open this up because I have so many rooks. That's the smart move for him. Let's try this. His king is slightly endangered. Can my rook get in somehow? No. My rook can't get past all those bishops. Not even sure what I'm trying to do. Trying to capture something that's next to his king. This could work. Oh, I'm trying to check him forever. Feel pretty bad moving there, but not a lot of options. Let's try this. Okay, I've got an open file. And he can't use it. Try taking that knight, see what happens. Just try it. Okay, my rook is getting in. This could work. Oh, I don't move there. I'll take my knight and blow up everything. What a problem. Can't get my rook in again. I want him to actually try to take this file so that I can play rook c3. It's so delicate here. Okay. Now we go for a perpetual, which is a draw. I actually don't block that. Because if I block with knight, he takes it. And it blows up both my things again. If I block with rook, I lose my rook, which is not good because I need it for to cause trouble. This is the way. I don't think he has a checkmate here. All he can do is check. Okay. Okay, for those of you just tuning in, this is not chess. It's called atomic chess. Whenever there's a capture, there's a huge sound, and everything within a king's move of that capture is removed from the board unless it's a pawn. Let's see. Let's try that. I don't want to move into that discovered check. Oh, he's got me. Because these squares are covered. No. Wow, you're smart. And now he takes my rook and blows me up. Wow, nice maneuvering. I don't really think I had a way to win that because I'm down 3 pawns. I could try, after this check, I could try moving into the discovery. Because what can he really do? He actually can't do anything. Because if he cleverly moves to capture this, he loses his own bishop. If he cleverly moves to capture this, he loses his own king. And there is no other cleverness, so I might actually win anyway. He could get a checkmate where he's check, and if I move into the corner, then he plays bishop here, and then rook here. Imagine his bishop here, his rook here, and my king there. That's actually checkmate, because I can't capture to move out, or I'll blow myself up. So that was tough. That was tough. Let's play again, Dan Dan. I do have a challenge from Rookie GTO, so I'm going to play him right after this game. So, Rookie, you are next. It's true I didn't spell Rookie correctly, but I don't care. I typed that in the chat that you can't see. I'm going to play better this game. Let's try Knight, Knight, Knight. Boom, boom! Seems familiar, doesn't it? All the games go the same way. You know how you catch a one-of-a-kind rabbit? Do you know how to catch a one-of-a-kind rabbit? Let's play this. You don't seem to know how to catch a one-of-a-kind rabbit, so I'll tell you. Unique up on it. That's my silent laugh for jokes that aren't funny. There's another follow-up, though, which is how you catch a domesticated rabbit, which is the whole reason I asked about the first kind, the one-of-a-kind, because I wanted to ask you about the domesticated rabbit. Do you know how to catch a domesticated rabbit? Tame way. Wow, I actually watched Ezra's TV and learned some bad jokes. What about bishop here, capturing that, blowing up the bishop, and then check, and then win? What about that? So if bishop here, pawn up, and everything's in trouble, if I take, the bishops die. So then I just take this right away, and he takes me. And now imagine everything gone. Seems cool. I'll do it. I think g6 is a mistake. That doesn't look right. He is trying to protect me from taking all that stuff. Protect himself from me taking all that stuff. Good, I got a facepalm in chat. That makes me feel validated. Guys, you should memorize those puns so that when you want to annoy somebody, you've got the tools. Is this the same loss again? If rook g1, then you can see now queen f1 and I lose. Because I can't take it. I just can't take it. Stupid atomic chess. Wow. Chessmas loses 5 games in a row against Dan Dan. Let's go play Rookie GTO. He's a viewer who's viewing right now in the chat, so we'll have to say hi to him. We'll have to. We must say hi. It's interesting that I use the word we when I'm speaking of myself, but it makes me seem like more people, if you know what I mean. For example, I say things like, we're broadcasting on Tuesday. And of course, it's just me broadcasting. I mean, who else is even here? I'm in an empty room talking on the internet. So that's kind of lame. So I say we, and it's better. You had bishop f2 after queen g2. Bishop f2 would not help after queen g2. Oh, bishop f2. Well, that's an interesting thought. So he played his queen, thinking about that game. I had pawns like this. And I could play king out, and he checks, and then I could block with the bishop. I really don't know if that's very comfortable, but it would stop him. I shouldn't have resigned. d6. I should not have resigned. And let's try this move. How bad could it be? Right, guys? Couldn't be that bad. He'll never take me. So I'll just dink forward with another pawn. Look, only 4 of my 8 pawns have moved forward, so I need to improve that. You'll not take because it will blow up your knight. And your move is d5. That's dubious. I'll ignore you. This could work. You certainly won't be. Ooh. Ooh. I have to move this guy. I have to. There's no choice. Where should I move him? If I move him 2, okay, I move him 2. Gets him out of the way of this square, because the check, if the pawn were here, he could take that next. After I move my king, he takes it and I lose. So this is better. Seems bad, though. I have to take. If I had played king f2, then he would play knight e6. That's king f7. If I take it, I lose my king, so I can't take it with the bishop. And he's now attacking both of these items. If he takes either one, he blows up my king. So I lose. That's the conclusion. Whereas in this line, it's much better. Look how well I'm not losing now. I'm just losing rating points constantly. I'm bleeding them out like a bleedosaurus. It's an extinct kind of dinosaur. You want to know how it died? I bet you can guess. What's my move? Help! Oh. Oh, good. I'm alive. It's a good thing I don't have any self-esteem problems, because if I did, I wouldn't have any self-esteem. Just problems. Wow, the bleedosaurus died of bleeding out. It makes sense to me. One of these games I'm actually going to win, and I'm hoping it's this one. Now, it's nice to lose every game because you learn something new every game. Basically, what I'm learning is I'm stupid. But I might learn something else in the future, so let's not give up. Bishop c4 tempting, but I don't think it's any good. Queen g4. I would love to play queen g4. A couple of reasons I can't. Like the knight guarding it and the pawn in the way. This is possible. I'm actually going to play there. You should try the other kapow sounds. Great idea. Great idea. Let's see what it sounds like in NES mode. Is it an NES explosion? I bet it's the same explosion. Okay, I'm blowing up your knight. Oh, it sounds different. I got to turn that up. Let's try futuristic. Futuristic explosions are already loud, though, so tempting to take that and blow that, but then blow this right here and blow up. So I will first not do that. Bishop g5 is kibitzed. Probably before pawn takes pawn, or right now maybe. Not sure why I would do that. This is a weird position. Bet you didn't hear that. Uh-oh. This seems bad. I don't think knight h3 works. I lose again. What did I learn from this game? How stupid I am. There's hair in my face. I learned this hair in my face, and I learned my king exploded again! If I had a keyboard that wasn't attached, I would flip it up in the air in anger. But I realized that that wouldn't do anything good. It would only entertain you, and that's totally pointless. I'll play you again. Rookie GTO. Everyone's crushing me today. My rating has already lost 1,000 points. But look at all the other ratings I have. I mean, it's not important that I only have this rating going down, because I have others to go down in the future. It's quite good. So we're playing atomic chess and we're losing, so I'm showcasing the brilliance of my opponents. That's nice. F6 and C6 are actually kind of forced against these deadly knights because they're going to come in and blow me up if I don't. Clearly, I need to work on my skills as the white and black pieces. Those are my biggest weaknesses right now. I'm back to 1700. Well, you also have a very squarish looking beard, so you should be ashamed of that beard. That's more like it. I'm not sure what that is. It's a man with triple lips? Could be. I'm going to win this game. I'm just going to go explode his king. Boom! With a blue circle. Stand back. Here I come. What are you doing, man? D5? Shuckful wants to play rated bullet. No, I'm playing atomic today. Schach. It's German for chess. What are you doing? You're so crazy. I'll try b5 again. Whenever I play it, I lose, but whenever my opponents play it, I lose. So what does it matter? This doesn't look favorable to me. None of my pieces can move. It seems bad. This definitely seems bad. One pair of pieces off the board. This could be good. Wait, I think I can win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat you, rookie! Get to the out. Look at that. Look at that brilliant queen d4. I looked 2 moves ahead and saw this. I saw it with my eyes. I saw capture this, actually with my brain. And then queen here, and then queen here, and then queen here. I saw this whole thing. Look at that. It's like shaped like a question mark. Like, huh? How did Chessmas think of that? He thought of a move in front of a move? That's like 2 moves ahead. How did you do that? I just won my first game. I just have to say congratulations. Congratulations to Chessmas for winning a game. I feel way better now. I'm losing 6 games, 7 games, something like that. Well, I've won a game now, and I feel great. Wow, it's amazing how winning makes you feel better than losing. Isn't that interesting? If losing felt better, what would competitions be like? If you lost and you just have this rush of adrenaline, you'd be like, yeah, my life is so great. And when you won, you'd be down. You like eat a bunch of hamburgers. That is not the way reality works. And if it were, maybe we would all try to lose in competitions. Like regular chess would be loser's chess. Oh, loser's chess would be regular chess. I can't even fathom such a universe. Maybe there's a species on another planet that likes losing. He has to go. He has to go. That's because you have go right in the name. You take the T out and it says go right there. So GGS, and I've got a challenge from Shuckful. He wants to play Atomic, but not just any Atomic. He wants to play mind-numbingly fast Atomic. There is no time on the clock and 1 second added every move. So if you don't move instantly, you'd move not at all. I actually made a bad move there, and that was not moving at all. Let's play again. That didn't work, though. I was thinking about the bad moves that I'd made in the past. And so then I was completely lost. Lost in thought. This looks good. This looks quite good. I like this kind of opponent. The one that lets me win. That's my favorite kind. Whoa, nice try. Don't take that pawn. It's not there. And Shuckful just, whoa, hyperdrive. He just transported himself with the Millennium Falcon, is what it sounded like, into hyperspace. You know, I played queen a4 because I saw if only my queen were on this dark diagonal, I'm going to make it red because red is darker than green. Blah. Then that would be like checkmate. So in just 2 moves, I can do that. So I thought 2 moves ahead. I'm getting a challenge from Artie Connor. It really feels like I'm aboard the what's the name of that Star Trek ship that Captain Kirk flies around on? It's what it feels like. This is not like some Star Wars stuff. This is Star Trek all the way. These sounds definitely Starry Trekky. Does this work? D6? I don't know. I'm just moving all my pawns 1 square. Does this work? This can't work. Oh, I just blew up a lot of stuff. If I knew any bad words, that's what I blew up. A lot of it. Whoa. Yes! Yes, I win again! Take that, and that, and that, and that! And it's over the internet, so you don't even feel it. But I win. And now I'll play you one more game, and then I'll take my next challenger, which is RT Column himself. He's been in the chat telling me how bad I am, but now I'm going to demonstrate, well, it's my turn, how bad I am. Whoa. B4 is pretty strong. What are you doing, man? I'll just capture you. The time is almost out. He's like, I don't even care. I lost my queen. I lose my game. That's over. GGS. Guess I'm pretty good at 1 second atomic, but that's not the point here. I'm going to decline this. Go play RTCom. I enjoyed those games. Thank you. They were very winful. And, you know, I'm one of those normal human beings that likes winning. I hope you are like that as well. Otherwise, it's really going to be hard to relate to me. You're gonna feel the opposite of that I do, which maybe you do if you're my opponent. Oh, thank you, Frozen Edge 666. It's the Starship Enterprise. That's correct. That's what these sounds sound like. And now that I know, whoa, that it sounds like that, I'm changing to the piano mode. That was on tune. Piano is Italian and it means quiet, so we'll see if that works here. I'm trying this D6 thing. I'm not sure if that's right. See how my pawns are all moved up 1 square? It's a strategy. And it's not a very good one. So I don't know what to do. Could that be bad? Just keep moving pawns. I wonder if I can move all my pawns before I move any pieces. This could work. Okay, so now this move. I bet you didn't see it. This can't be good. This has got to be some kind of epic blunder, like blunder level 3 right here, because I'm going to draw some arrows. So from what I can tell here, the Flim Flam and the Romulus have become disconnected. There's no such thing as a Romulus, because Star Trek doesn't exist. Is there a Romulus in Star Trek? It seems familiar. I don't know anything about Star Trek. It's an interesting page. I was viewing a page you can't see. I'll show it to you now, though. Oh, this is an exciting counter-destruction right here. Right? We're both going to explode each other at the same time. The difference is I'm exploding his king in one move. That's quite different than him moving to an empty square that nothing is on. So, he seems pretty good for me. This is sharp. Is Articom a chess player? Look at that! He's from the Czech Republic, guys. You know what that means? Watch out for your king. That's all I can say. He's from the Czech Republic. Of course, that's just how I pronounce it. It's probably Czech. Okay, so you took my knight with your queen, which blew up your queen and blew up your knight. I think that's good for me because you don't have anything now. Like you don't have anything on the board. So that definitely seems good for me. So I'll take it slow, like a battle cruiser in the first StarCraft. It's all star focused today. Take it slow, says the battle cruiser. When you move him. And it's not very hard to take it slow with the battle cruiser because that thing is so slow, it'll take about half an hour to move across the map. Of course, the new battle cruisers in StarCraft 2 have this turbo mode where it's like you press one key and it's like the OP key and your battle cruisers just teleport. Yeah. They probably added that because somebody fell asleep battle cruisering and died. And so it's a safety feature. You guys ever played that first StarCraft? I played it a lot. It's pretty good. I played Terran and I had like 180 APM. Now if you know what that means, you're already good. But it means APM, like, you know how WPM is words per minute, like how many words you're typing in a minute? Well, APM is actions per minute because you have to count the mouse. Because I mean, it's an entire hand just going, that's 180 actions per minute. It's a lot of actions. I was a very action-packed player because when you're Terran, you have to be because you can only select 12 guys at a time in that first StarCraft because it's the best game ever. So, because only pros play it. No, it's because it's so hard. It's really hard. What did you just do? Man, you're losing all your pieces. Uh-oh. I found a solution. Lose my queen. Brilliant. Lose your queen. Didn't think of that. It's actually working. Now all you can do is wish that you could lose your queen, but you can't lose it because you already did. Let's do this. I'm threatening checkmate right there. Now this, so that I can go like that. This is totally winning. In one move, I can move everything away from my king. There will be nothing next to it, which means he can't explode it, which is pretty convenient. Oh no, you can't explode my king. And with only one horse, he'll definitely fall off. Unless I choke to death. I really don't see how I could lose this. Whoa, blow up my rook. I don't see how I could lose this game. Let's just start checking him. You can't take that or you'll lose. You'll blow up your king trying. Oh, I could have taken that. But it would have been the end of it right there. But now he's trapped between a checkmate and a checkmate. Dun 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 dun. I love these new sounds when I win. I love everything when I win. Hold on, I got the nose issue. There's this caster, a streamer, who streams StarCraft, but he's like more like a commentator or a teacher than an actual player. He plays too. In fact, he won the World Cyber Games in 2005. You know what I'm talking about? But he doesn't play as much anymore now. He casts more. And that is Sean Danine Plot. And the reason I'm telling you all this is because he has a most excellent saying, or he used to on his show. It was, have an issue? Grab a tissue. And that was so catchy that I memorized it in my brain, and now I'm saying it to you. If you have an issue, then you should grab a tissue. It's good for two reasons. First of all, it shows absolutely no compassion. Like, I don't even care. Fix your own problem. And that's actually the downside. Never mind. And then the good thing is it rhymes. So that's why I say it all the time. That pretty much covers it. A6? That's weak. That's weak, man. I'll just move right where you can take me. Now what will you do? It's actually a problem because I am going for you. Yeah. Can you win with that move? I doubt it. You can postpone losing with that move, and that's about it. Yeah, this is worse than it looks because the knight is on a rampage. It's going to blow some things up. No, I'm not drinking beer. I'm drinking... I call it kidney water, but it's actually extract of human. Oh, I'm in check. Did you just make that sound when I was trying to say human? Extract of human. It actually comes out multiple times a day. For most people. Let's see now. How do I just win instantly? It's always a problem. Doot. Kind of dumb. King f8. And then knight e8. So epic. So epic. Oh yeah. I'm on a rampage. I'm Bear Girls 2.0. Girls. I always thought that said girls. Because look, if you just scramble up the letters, it does say girls. 2.0. I'm more like version 1.5. I wouldn't say I'm 2.0. So now here, check. This is just getting better and better. And now checkmate. Boom! That was fun. GG. I loved moving my knight like this into your house. I mean, how often do you get to do that? Only in atomic chess. This is like 12 moves, maybe 15 moves of a game, and I've got 5 knight moves. And it's not just any knight moves. It's like knight moves into you. Yeah, that's not chess, all right, but it sure was enjoyable. WP, which stands for WordPress. I really appreciate that. Anyone want to play? I'm going to play against the randomness of the internet. Here we go. Atomic, real-time play. And I'm challenging. Goodbye, Dan. I don't want that tab open. I'm challenging the internet. It's too bad this has changed. If you're still watching Thebo, you should probably change this because it says ChessWiz TV episode 157, and no one can see that it says Atomic. So when they click expecting something nice, they get this. which is not very pleasant. So I really think that this should either be 2 lines or 3 lines, so that you could see that it says Atomic Chess and you should know not to click it, right? Oh, look, somebody joined the team, Chess with TV. Did you guys know you can do that? If you go in right up here, it says Community Teams. You click Teams. I clicked it with the middle button because I'm that kind of person. And then you're over here in this area and you click, in the search box you type TV, which is short for television, and look at all these TV channels. Of course there's ChessViz TV, but it's a fake page, don't fall for that. Then there's some other TVs. The youngest streamer on Lichess here, me. That's difficult to prove. You have to examine the age of all streamers. The Tokyo Line Alliance has a whopping 2 members, and then there's Chess with TV. So you click this, and then you click join. It's an open team. Anyone can join except you. The join button is up there somewhere. And there's already 245 people who are more awesome than you. So you should join this team, because then you can learn about things like the episode has been delayed. If there's ever a time that I need to say something to you, I actually write it in this team forum here, which I also write it in some other forums if I care about you. But sometimes it's just right here. And look at that. We played Dominion for episode 150. You can find the recording on YouTube. And look at that. There's a link right there, YouTube. You can click that. There's other things you can do too on this page, like donate. See this? If you would like to support ChessWiz TV, find more information at patreon.com/ChessWiz. Oh, it's my turn. You can support the show. Why is that important? Why would you want to donate to ChessWiz TV? You wouldn't. But I actually want you to. You want to know why I want you to? Because it's July 30th, 2015. Which I might add is the last episode of July. Why is that important? Because if you donate through Patreon, your donation is paid monthly. So you should make it really small. Because if you're like, I'd like to give him $5, you'll be giving me $5 a month. Heh, joke's on you. So let's go back. Let's say that you decide to do that. Well, it happens monthly at the end of the month. So if you support me now, it is the most useful time ever, because it's like tomorrow or the next day that I will actually get the money. It was so obnoxious. This guy was like, I'll support ChessWiz TV because I'm so nice. And also I like ChessWiz. So he did at the beginning of the month. I waited for weeks, and all I could eat was my own, I'm not going to say what I was eating, but it was pretty inexpensive, we'll put it that way. And finally his donation came in and I upgraded to a box of Cheerios. So if you want to trigger that, you can do that. This looks like a weird move. I mean, can't I just take that for free? But what if I check him and then I just take whatever he blocks with? It seems fun too. I think I'll do that. Bam. Bye-bye, bishop. That was a weird move. I don't see good players doing that. That's a clue for you. That good players don't make that move. It's a clue right there. It was a clever move, wasn't it? You're trying to checkmate me right on that square. But I have a stop to that move. Is it going to be c5? Or is it just going to be queen d6? Or should I just run out of time? Queen d6 seems safe. I'm going to head bishop, so let's not be too crazy and open up the center with c5. He takes, and then I play queen d6. Is that really better? Not even sure. Now what are you doing? I better take, because this move would have blown up everything. If he captured this pawn, it would blow up all these things. Because it's explosions chess. Okay, let's bring out my pieces. Next here and here. Of course, maybe I should have gone this way. But this is reasonable. If I take this, it blows up his knight. Okay, stopping me there. I'm going to bring out my knight. Let's just move this pawn. I don't know if that's good or not, but I'm doing it. Okay. There, I guess. He's a theist. A theist is someone who believes that a god exists. He is a theist because his username is a theist. Whoa. I don't know what to do. My pieces are not well developed. 29 probably because he was born in 1929, which would make him about 86 years old. So it's pretty amazing he can operate his computer. I'm still alive. Figured out how to develop my knight. Forward and back, and then forward. Atheist. The Haymaker wants to correct me. Oh, that's an atheist? No, it's atheist. Can't you read? It's clearly atheist. He's a theist because A means I'm going to tell you what there is coming right up. A also means not. So atheist means not a theist if it's all one word. But clearly he meant to put a space in. You can't put a space in your username, and that's why it's all smashed together like that. Right, guys? It's possible he's an atheist, but you just really can't parse that for sure. He resigns. Probably insulted that I misread his username. Or perhaps that God took him away and resigned for him, because otherwise he would still be running his clock down. Although not, because he doesn't believe there is a God unless he's a theist. I don't know what to make of that. But couldn't he just move this pawn? Maybe there was some supernatural power involved in this game, because I think he could just move that pawn. Although I would win. It wouldn't happen right away. Let's go find another opponent. That was definitely an interesting conversation with myself about theism. I hope that my next opponent has an equally interesting username so that I can make fun of him too, because that's actually all I really do. I mean, this should be just called Make Fun of Other People ChessWhiz TV. Why isn't ChessWhiz on here anymore? I am streaming, aren't I? It says I haven't dropped any frames. That's good. You don't want to drop your frames. Especially if they are your glasses frames, because they could break, and then those things are pretty expensive. I don't see ChessWhiz TV showing here, and I'm quite insulted by that. Let's do a little sleuthing. Twitch.tv/ChessWhiz reveals a show. ChessWhiz TV showing here, and I'm quite insulted by that. Oh, you're insulted by that? Me too. And that is me. 543 followers. That's cool. I don't think I'm getting every email. Stop it. Stop adding me. He's advertising me. I'm done with this screen, and I'm challenging on this screen. I'm challenging. There's my team screen. Is my challenge going? Okay, we're good. Apparently, I'm no longer on the front page. F6 is forced. I don't know why, because clearly I have enough followers to qualify. I like 543 because it's in descending order. This is the only move. I've learned that the hard way. Why? Because if I play this, he plays that, and pretty soon he's going to come crush me. So this move actually threatens this, which is why he did what he did. Now you know. I think e6 is safe. Am I back on the front page? Chatters in chat telling me, thank you. Did he change something? No, I'm still on one line. I was wondering if maybe he put me on 2 lines because he's a gentleman. But no, he's only a scholar. I'd love to bring out my pieces here, but I don't have time for that. Let's try this move. Let's be offensive with black. Trying these moves, see what happens. G6. So keep the bishop here, right? Because this is so painful when this happens and the bishop is gone. Although now he can't do that because the pawn is there first. I got there first. So I can move the bishop. Not that I would want to. Okay, I'll go here, threatening checkmate. F4. Doesn't look very safe to castle. In fact, this is a very uncomfortable position. Don't forget ads, lads. Don't forget lads. Don't forget lads, ads are bad. I forgot lads. Oh no. This is what's going on in chat. Ornikar is the creator of this website, so clearly you should read what he's saying, except he says, don't forget boys, which I haven't forgotten. I'm thinking about boys right now. Just kidding. I rarely think of boys. Rarely. It's really rare. Don't even worry. It's super rare that I ever think of boys. Very rare. Can't even articulate how rare that is. So I'll just tell you that it's rarer than you can imagine. What's happening in this chess game, I mean? Besides ChessWhiz embarrassing himself, thinking of boys. Don't know what's happening. I'm getting squeezed on the queen side. Maybe I should get squeezed on the king side. Squeezed. Nah, that didn't really work. I don't have a lot of space. This seems inferior. My move is here. Brilliant. This is actually a trick you can often use at Atomic. If 2 pieces are staring each other down, just get really close to his, and he wastes his time blowing them both up, and then it'll be my turn. If I took him, I waste my time blowing them up, and then it's his turn. So I gain an extra move by just getting close. Of course, now he ignores that, but that's not the point. Let's try that move. I'm out of here. This is a high pressure situation. Yikes. What's gonna happen? Besides me losing, I mean this is nail biting. What do I do against d5? Fortunately, I don't have to know. That's not an explosion, it's a piano. You're gonna take here with your queen? Should be interesting. Five seconds on the clock. Still alive. Blocked that check with my brave knight. Still alive here. Super exciting position. He can take my queen by taking this, blows up my queen, but then I blow up his king. So I don't think he'll do that. This could work. Chess was recovering. Oof. I really appear to be a better player when I play worse opponents, don't I? It's like an inverse correlation. Between the quality of my opponents and how good I look. Bam! What a brilliant move! He blows up himself. Excellent. Yeah. I'm owning it. What are you doing? How do I win now? This isn't gonna work. Yes! I took two things with one. So now I'm ahead of rook. This could be good. And his king is trapped. And his pawn is blocked. I don't want to stalemate him. This could work. Check. Push the pawn, he pushes. Push the pawn, he promotes. Checkmate. He's going to promote. And then I'm going to checkmate him. This is exciting. Ooh, he has a queen. What do I do? Oh no, there's a queen. This is a queen. Oh. Checkmate. Da, 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 da. Oh, wow. That was fun. That was fun. I win. Thank you for being a mediocre opponent for me. So there's a discussion in the chat about ad block or advertisement blockers. Don't forget, boys, because ads are bad. And then he fixes that. Don't forget lads. I don't. Ads are bad. And then ublock.org. How does it compare with ad block? Ublock is beater, which means it beats his wife. Faster and uses less RAM. I have ublock. So by the way, I don't use any ad blocker, which is why I got that block ad. So maybe I should get one. Does ublock block ads? Duh. Some guy says ublock is a copycat. Well, I did some research. Now this is the original. So guys, help me. What ad blocker should I use? My brain blocker is working great. One last game and then we're going to call it a show. This is the final game of the show. And of course it's atomic. 1 minute, 4 seconds at it. Hope you enjoyed the atomic chess. The show, as I always say at the end of the show, broadcasts Tuesdays and Thursdays live at 6 p.m. GMT. And if you're watching live, congratulations, you're one of the few, because nobody really watches Chesswiz TV anyway, at 6 p.m. at twitch.tv/Chesswiz. But you have to put that H in Wiz, otherwise you'll visit some other guy's page who's trying to impersonate me. You don't want to do that. You can find more information at the website up there, which someday I will update, because I checked the Google Analytics and there's actually people who visit. I think they're people. It could be robots or cats, but I think it's people visiting, so it's important to keep that updated every now and then, like every couple of years maybe. So yeah, there will be that. And of course, if you want to support the show, I will be so ecstatic. I will continue broadcasting as I always have been, and I will consider you if you support the show. And you can do that by clicking the support link, and you might have to search for that because it's not like that's prominent or anything. So this is the final game of the show, and we're playing against Rookie, who often beats me, but now that I'm scratching my head, I realize that I'm going to win this game, even though I have the black pieces. So it's going to be good. Antonius EU says it's 9 p.m. Well, it's true in your time zone, but I actually broadcast at 8 p.m. your time zone because you're in GMT plus 2. Did that make sense? Never mind. Just turn on your television at 8 p.m. and wonder why I'm not on your TV, and then say, oh yeah, it's the internet, and then go over there. This is a dangerous move, but I want to play it. I want to play. I think D5 is best. I'm playing D5. Look at that. Living on the edge. I'm living on the edge. You want to know what edge I'm living on? So do I. It'd be kind of convenient. If I take this, blows up his knight, threatening his queen, then he takes this, blows up my bishop, I get nothing for it. This looks symmetrical. I wonder whose is better. Whose position is better? I wonder whose is bigger. Oh, the piano music tells me I'm running low on time. Good thing the piano music is there to tell me that. This could work. This is my own creation. I didn't read about this in a book or anything. I invented it. Now I take this with check. Ha ha! He fell in my trap. Nice try. Noise try. Always add the O, because it's not nice, it's noise. Now I take this. Everything is dying. That's his, and I'm winning. Yes. Yes. Should I play this move? I could play here and just win, but here is so fun, because then I get to actually explode his king. Bam! Da, 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 da. I am annoyed with this piano music. It's just not epic enough. Let's go back to standard. I mean, this will be next episode's sound anyway. Death by boom. That's the way it goes. Good game, sir or madam, because you never know on the internet. It could be a cat or you could be a teapot. Did you know you can tell the internet that you're a teapot? You don't have to tell the truth either, so you can actually say it if you're not a teapot. I hope I'm making sense to you. This has been Chesswiz TV. Thanks for watching. I'm still on the screen. Chesswiz is kind of a doofus, but it's fun to watch anyway.